Hey, good evening, guys. This is Prasad Ganiraj, and I am someone who helps people to become great leaders. Now, today is day 8 of our 30-day Mind Mastery program. So this is just a 10-minute session, kind of a snippet, a quick intro to a bigger event, right? So thanks for showing up. I hope you're getting benefited from this program. I hope you are following the things you're learning through this program. That's very important. So it's not just hearing, it is also doing that matters, right? So today I'm going to talk to you about how great leaders think, act, and communicate. Yep. Now, all leaders think, act, and communicate the same way. They have a pattern. If you want to be successful or have a successful or want to become a successful leader, then you should pattern great leaders. Right? Now, this is what is called golden circle of leadership, and it has three sections: what, how, and why. The what talks about the product and services. Yeah, if you take a leader or a company, for example, an organization, the what talks about what is their product or service, and how talks about how different they are from the competitors, or I would say their USP, the unique selling point, right? And why talks about the purpose or their cause or the belief or the reason for existence, why the company is. Right? So what talks about what this company manufactures or what this company is all about, what product, what service, and how talks about how unique or different or what is their USP. Yep. And why talks about the purpose of the company or the individual, the belief, the cause, or the reason for their existence. Now, all ordinary people, okay, or all ordinary organization, they communicate or they connect with people from outside to inside. They always connect with people from outside to inside. They always show themselves as what product we manufacture or what service we offer you and how we are different from others, what is the best we can give you. Then they tell you what is the USP. Most of the time they don't even communicate that. Most of the time companies don't even have that. Most of the time people don't even have the why, the reason for their existence. Okay, but it is not the case with great leaders. Great leaders or organizations, they communicate from inside to outside. Okay, they communicate from inside to outside. They tell you what is their purpose, why they are existing. And then they tell how different they are. And then they tell you what they're offering to you. I want to talk about a person who is a great leader. He is also called the greatest innovator of the century, right? He's someone who believed only technology can change the world. That was his belief. And that is what he was frustrated, he was angry when technology was not in the hands of an ordinary man or a common man, right? And he aspired to bring the benefit of technology in the hands of ordinary man. Yeah. And he's none other than Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life. And the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe. Or simple, I would say, Steve Jobs was telling, yeah, man, you're going to work throughout your life. Then do what you believe, do what you enjoyed. And Steve Jobs did just that. Now, my question to you is, did Steve Jobs change the world? The answer is yes. He made great products. That is because that is what he believed. He believed only technology can change the world. When personal computers, this is the first Apple computer Steve Jobs made in the car garage along with his co-partner. Along with his partner, right? Now, this was his belief because he was frustrated, he was angry with IBM. IBM was not making computers or was not making personal computers. And Steve Jobs designed a personal computer and sitting in the car garage, that's called Apple I. And he did not just do that. Because he believed only technology can change the world, and because that is what he believed was his purpose. He innovated other products. Those days, mobile phones had keyboards which occupied 70% to 80% of its space. And the display would be just, 30% or 20% of the entire phone space. And keyboard covered the entire, or keypad covered the entire phone, majority of the phone surface. And this is what the question Steve Jobs asked. He asked this question. Why should a mobile phone have, occupy, or why should the keyboard in a mobile phone occupy 70% of the space? Why everything can just be the display? Why can't just the display occupy 100% of the display? Or why can't the display be 100% in the mobile phone? That why led, it led for the innovation of a mobile phone, and Apple introduced their first iPhone. Why question, the same why question, why should be a Walkman have CDs? Why should a CD have only 10 songs or 50 songs? Why can't I have hundreds of songs or thousands of songs? With a good quality sound. Why should I have a cassette player in a Walkman? That why question led to the manufacturing of, or the invention of iPod. Now, that is what I'm telling. Steve Jobs said, stay hungry, stay foolish. He said, stay hungry and stay foolish. What does that mean by? Let me explain. Now, the cross section of the human brain Yep, when you dissect the human brain, and if you see the cross section of the human brain, it consists of three components, right? Exactly like the golden circle. The Homo sapien brain, yeah, that is where the what level is. And that is concerned with rational thinking and language. That is where thinking happens. That is where the words gets generated at the what level. The next two level, which is why and how, the middle section, right? The why and how is the limber brain, which is responsible for all your feelings, decision making. This is where your intuition is. And this is where your behavior, okay, is driven. From this place is where, yeah, you start doing something. This is from there you say, I don't feel something is right. I don't feel, now even after seeing all the data, even after everything is right, yeah, when you're trying to do something, right, this is where you have your gut feeling, this is where you have your intuition, where you say, I don't feel right. This comes from your limber brain. This is where your why and how is. And great leaders, they work inside to outside. This is their pattern. They do not connect with others. They don't think, act, and communicate from outside to inside. Rather, they think, act, and communicate from inside to outside. So in the case of Steve Jobs, whatever he did in his life, whatever he has achieved in his life, yeah, it has come from inside to outside. He asked this why question. Why computers should be like this? Why can't it be like that? Why Walkmans should be like this? I'm sorry. Why can't it be like that? Why phones should be like this? Why can't it be like that? Why? Right? He asked why questions. And that is what helped him or the organization to create a wonderful product, design great products, which is unique, which is set apart from the market, from other products in the market. Because they asked this, started with the why question, right? They got a great product. And that is what connected the product with the customers. Now, what is your pattern? Are you someone who connects from outside to inside? Or are you someone who does rational thinking and speaking? Or are you someone who is followed by the intuition, right? Or do you make decisions based on your intuitions? Because that's what we saw yesterday. If you're someone who missed my video, yesterday's video on decision making, this is what exactly I spoke, right? Are you someone? Now, what is your pattern? Answer that question to me. Answer that question to yourself. What is your belief? Is money making your belief? Or what is your purpose? Is that your purpose? No, your purpose should be the outcome, the value you add. That should be a purpose. What is your purpose? What is your belief? How? What does your feeling tell you? Or what are you not feeling good about? If you're not feeling good about something, then you have to change. Then answer this question: what do you want to change in this world? That's what Steve Jobs' challenge was. Steve Jobs believed technology is limited. The superpowers those days, the companies those days, they limited technology. They did not give it freely to the end users, to the customers, to the layman. And that is what Steve Jobs' belief was. He believed technology can change the world, and he has in fact changed the world. He has brought technology to a commoner. What do you want to change? Answer these questions. I'm going to see you tomorrow, right? I want you to come back tomorrow, listen to more of the session, right? It is not just, I'm repeating, it's not just enough you listen, but you also act. So if you have missed my previous videos, please visit Pantech Solutions YouTube channel, and please listen to all the videos from day one. And this is going to help you. These are 10-minute videos or 15-minute videos, and these are just an introduction. We are only giving you a foretaste of what is going to come ahead, right? So go watch, listen to those videos, and start implementing these things. And today I wanted to think about what is your pattern, what is your belief, what is your purpose in life, and what are the things you're not feeling good about, and what do you want to change in this world. Think about this. See you tomorrow. Thank you, guys.